a rat showed up. I'll show you the area, but all this was here when we moved in. We moved in not even 2 months ago. I have a 3-month-old son. Okay. The landlord tried saying that there was no rat. All this, I news for you. The reason there's rust is because the piss and the shit has been sitting for so fucking long. It has started to rust this. That is disgusting. Yes, we are a bit messy, but we're not filthy. Okay? There's mess and then there's filth. Okay? This here is where there are 2 holes in this floor that go straight down into the ground. Okay? I have duct taped it and then I put rat poison and then I put duct tape over the rat poison. So if they chew through it, they're dead. From here, where that rat trap is, to I guess where that screw is where the rat ran from. Okay? When we moved in here, it was cockroach infested. Okay? I've not gotten the chance to clean. We've tidied up. It was more of a mess. Now this is just from this week. This trash is just from this week. Okay? I keep it fairly clean in here. This here is where there was a stove. Okay? And that's where all the cockroaches were coming from, because in that stove it had leftover pots and pans with like food, and it stunk. Like, I opened it and I just smelt it and briefly looked and I immediately closed it. It was disgusting. That's what was in here. And there is a soft spot. Where is it? In this floor. Right around here. You can almost see it too. Yeah, it's right. There it is. But right around here is the soft spot. This left side of the sink was really gross. Had some rust in it. We've cleaned it. Like, this is as clean as this house has been since we've moved in here. Okay? Yes. Again, and these are we just bought those bags tonight, rat traps. I set these traps a couple days ago. I'd accidentally bought mouse glue traps, and those are rat glue traps. So we went and got rat glue traps. This is the crib for my son. We just moved in not even 2 months ago. It's only really honestly me. My husband's a semi-driver. He's only here about 2, maybe 3 days out of the week. So other than that, it's just me. The other house we were in was infested with rats. It was a 2-story, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Okay. The top half didn't work. He did not tell us that it had rats. Okay. He did not tell us this place was cockroach infested the way it was. He said there was we saw there was a small infestation, but we had to rush into this because of the one with the rats that we were staying in. Okay. And he's claiming that there was not rats here beforehand, which is a fucking lie. And here That's fresh. That's fresh rat poop. And the cockroach. Okay. So, oh, and up underneath here, other than the bags, well, the toilet paper bags, that was here when we moved in. Again, I haven't gotten a chance to thoroughly clean. I've only tidied up a bit. These were here when we moved in. That dryer does not work. We tried to plug it in and there was a burning smell coming from it, so we unplugged it. The washer works. However, you have to have a decent amount in there so that it doesn't eat your clothes. But this is our office space. Okay. And this is the closet in the office space, and that's where the hot water heater is. This is where I'm pretty sure the rats are camping out, like behind there and in there and shit. Okay. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's like this hole is the ventilation system. Look at everything that is in here. This was here. Okay, this house again is the cleanest it has been since we have moved in. Okay. The vents are like, there's two of these here in the living room too. Over here. Okay. Those jugs are just from tonight. We were gonna fill them up, but we got a filter for our tap instead. So you see what I mean? Like, we're actually fucking taking care of this place. Like this floor, it actually was filthy when we got here. We thought it was just cockroaches here, okay? Now, regardless of whether that rat was here when we moved in, and it's just that rat or not, I don't know. It could have followed us by storing away in the crib, but at the same time, we can't help that. Like, that is, we packed stuff in there to move. So, it wasn't like that before. And it's just absolutely sad and pathetic that, we're paying him $1,200 a month for this one. And the other one, we were paying him $1,400 a month. And he cannot get a fucking exterminator out here at all. It has been almost 2 months since we have moved into this place, and he cannot get a fucking exterminator out here. Like, and I've set traps. There's one there, and there, of course. I set a couple by our door, just so that we could sleep at night. And this is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Okay, my husband works hard. I work hard. I'm trying to get a corporation up off of the ground. That's why I had this office space. Okay, I'm an entrepreneur trying to get this corporation up off the ground. And it's just absolutely positively ridiculous. Yes, I do have a vending machine business that I'm also trying to get up off the ground. So, and also a marketing business. So I've got 2 or 3 different businesses / a corporation that I'm trying to work hard, as well as take care of a 3-month-old. Okay. Though I'm currently not making any money, within the next 2 to 3 months, one of my businesses or my corporation, ideally my corporation, is going to be up off the ground and making money. We should not, again, have to deal with this BS. Like, oh, and another thing, when we moved in here, there was slight mold in this area. It was in the back there. Oh, and it looks like maybe it's growing back again. Look at there. That, we cleaned that. That should be gone. Okay. Because it was gone. Oh, and look. More rat shit. Fresh rat shit. Interesting. This is absolutely ridiculous. We should not have to go through this BS. Okay? We're paying him $1,200 a fucking month. I know about tax lien certificates. I know where these real estate agents get their houses and shit, okay? You can buy a house for less than $4,000. Sell it, flip it, whatever, and make 5, 6, 20 times as much as money as what you bought it for. This is ridiculous. Oh, my flash went off because my phone's at 15%. Okay? So, again, I should not have to go through this BS. My husband should not have to go through this BS. My 3-month-old son, almost 4 months, should not have to go through this BS. Okay? This is only dirty because of tonight. Like, we get dirty, but we clean up after ourselves. Okay? We have worked with this guy. We've been lenient. And in all honesty, I'm fed up. Okay? I'm not talking to the guy, because if I talk to the guy and I tell him about all this, then words are going to be exchanged, and I do not want to have to sue him for poor living conditions. This house was like this when we moved in. We had to rush into a cockroach infested house. Why? Because he put us in a rat infested house and tried telling us to clean up our trash because that's what was bringing in the rats. No, it was not. Okay? Our dogs caught 4 rats. We did not buy traps. Why? Because it was not our job to. It was his job to. We told him multiple times when we were staying over there, he needed to get an exterminator out there. He never did. We were there 3 months. We were there a month before my son was born and 2 months after he was born. No, we were there 2 months before he was born, roughly. And 2 months after he was born. It's been a while. I've been through a lot. I'm tired. You know, it's almost midnight. It's 11:56 at night. Okay. The closet in our room also had a ton of mold in it. I'm gonna have to get a different video for that because my phone's almost dead. But my mask might be off. About how long we were in that other house, because I know it was before my son was born, and I know we've been in here almost 2 months. Yeah, shortly before he turned 3 months, we moved here. So, and he's almost 4 months now. So, you know, and it's just absolutely positively ridiculous. He's out here scamming people of their hard-earned money and renting out houses like this. So, you know, and again, we met him through my parents because he's their landlord. And I just, I'm disappointed, you know, and I'm sorry you can't really hear him. I'll pan it around for well, maybe I can. Nope, that took a picture. My camera only does one side.